average velocity and the number of sprints. As mentioned previously, velocity is the rate at which teams work in a given sprint. Average velocity is a mean of two or more sprint velocities. For example, a team may work at the rate of 42 points per sprint. Once the team have worked for 3 or 4 sprints, the average velocity can be calculated by dividing the total number of story points completed by the number of sprints taken to complete them. For example, if a team have completed 4 sprints so far, and their velocity at the end of each sprint is as follows: Sprint 1, 10, Sprint 2, 13, Sprint 3, 45, Sprint 4, 48, the average velocity is 10 plus 13 plus 45 plus 48 divided by 4 equal 29 points per sprint. This statistic can be used to forecast how many features are likely to be completed by a release date for date-driven projects, or how long a number of features are likely to take for scope-driven projects. That is, if there are 7 sprints left in the release, then the forecast number of points is 7 times 29 equal 203 points. For a date-driven project, we can pick 203 points worth of stories for the release backlog. For a scope-driven project, we can work out that if the desired scope is 290 points, it will take approximately 290 divided by 29, which equals 10 sprints to deliver. This is a valuable indicator for the Scrum team as well as the whole business. When release planning, it is important to remember 2 things. First, this is an indicator. It is not a team commitment, especially since the velocity can go up or down based on performance. The number of impediments, people pinching, unforeseen defects, and lots of other fun stuff. Secondly, the plan must be updated every sprint to give the business an up-to-date forecast. In my experience, the release plan becomes far more reliable as more sprints are carried out. In addition, the earlier sprints usually encounter more teething problems than others, which reduces early velocity.